A very good morning, students. Welcome back to our maths class. So students, in our today's class, we are going to do fractions, and the topic which we are going to do is about add and subtract like fractions. From the workbook, part concept 8.3. So from the workbook, we are going to do this topic today, add and subtract like fraction. Alright children, so already we have learned what are like fractions, how to compare like fractions, how to arrange like fractions, then how to add and subtract like fraction. Already we have learned. Now, based on this topic, we are going to do what? We are going to solve sums. Dear children, so before starting workbook, let's give a quick recap. I have a question for you all. Alright, so let's write. Question is, Bina ate 5/8 of a pizza in the morning and 1/8 in the evening. In the evening, what part of the pizza is remaining? So children, how you are going to find out? What is the question? Yes? Veena ate 5/8 of a pizza. From a whole pizza, Veena ate how much? 5/8 of a pizza in when? In the morning. And by 1/8 in the evening. Question is asking what? What part of the pizza is remaining? So, children, tell me how you are going to find out the remaining part of the pizza. Yes? Okay. Let me. So, in this question, we are going to use which concept? We are going to use this concept or today's topic, that is add and subtract like fraction. Okay children? So first what we are going to find out? Total parts of a pizza eaten by Veena. Okay, so in the morning, part of the pizza eaten by Veena in the morning. How much? In the morning, how much? 5/8. Then same line, part of the pizza eaten by Veena in the evening. How much? Equal to 1/8. Now, total parts eaten by Veena is how you are going to find out. Part of pizza eaten by in the morning and in the evening, both we are going to add. So 5/8 plus 1/8. Both are like fraction. So what we are going to do? 8 as a common we'll take, because denominators we don't have to see. We have to see only the numerator. So 5 plus 1. It comes how much? 6/8. Total parts of the pizza eaten by Veena is how much? 6/8. Now another part is left to find out. What is that? What part of the pizza is remaining? So how you are going to find out? Children, from a whole pizza, we have to subtract 6/8. Whole pizza means children, whole is when the numerator and the denominator both, that's whole. Whole pizza is divided into how many parts? 8. Total 8 parts. So 8/8. It means what? It is 1. Whole. It is whole. So we are from the whole, we are going to subtract the part eaten by Veena in the morning and in the evening. So how much? That is 6 by 8. So 8 by 8 minus 6 by 8. So again denominator common. 8 minus 6, it comes 2. So 2 by 8 part of the pizza is remaining. So thus the sum is related to the topic which add and subtract like fraction. Okay, already we have learned. Alright, so now we will start our workbook. Clear, children? And we are going to solve the sums based on this topic. And at the end of this class, in our today's class, you will be able to add and subtract the like fractions. You will get an idea how to add and subtract like fractions. Alright, your conceptually. Got it now? How we are going to do? Yes? So now, let's start our workbook.
So students, let's start concept 8.3, add and subtract like fractions. Alright, so already this topic you have learned. Now today we are going to do what? We will discuss the question based on this topic. 8.3, number 1. Multiple choice questions. Number 1. The fraction greater than 4 by 5 is. You have to find out one fraction which is greater than 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is the given fraction. 4 options are given. Number A, 1 by 5. Is 1 by 5 is greater than 4 by 5? No. 2 by 5? 2 by 5 also no. 4 by 5? No. Last one is 5 by 5. 5 by 5 means it's whole. Okay, when the numerator and denominator is equal, we call it what? It is whole. So, the correct answer is the fraction greater than 4 by 5 is 5 by 5. Just tick it and write inside the bracket number D. Clear? Next is number 2. The fraction less than 4 by 10 is. You have to find out one fraction which is less than 4 by 10. So options are given. Let's find out. A, 4 by 10. No, it is equal to 4 by 10. B, 1 by 10. C, 6 by 10. And D, 5 by 10. So what is the question? A fraction less than 4 by 10. Fraction less than 4 by 10 is 1 by 10. Because 1 is less than 4. Alright, so the correct option is number B. Now, number 3. The fraction equal to 2 by 6 is. You have to find out one fraction which is equal to 2 by 6. Now look at the options. Number A, 1 by 4. Is 1 by 4 is equivalent to 2 by 6? No. 3 by 12. Is 3 by 12 is equivalent to 2 by 6? Yeah, children? No. Number C is 3 by 6. 3 by 6 also not equivalent to 2 by 6. Number D, 1 by 3. So if you divide 6 by 2, you will get 1 by 3. So which fraction is equivalent to 2 by 6? That is 1 by 3. The correct option is D. Got it, children? So 2 3s are 6. So correct option is what? 1 by 3. Next is 8.3. That is also multiple choice questions. So these are the 3. You do it by yourself. As I have already shown you how to do. So these 3 you do it as a home practice. Now come to fill in the blanks. While adding like fractions, add only their dash. So what you have to do, if the fractions are like, if the question is asking, add like fractions. So you will add which part? You will add only their numerators. So answer is numerator. Why? Because the denominators are same in like fraction. Alright, so here we will write numerators. Got it? Next, come to number 8. The denominator of the sum of the fractions 3 by 5 and 2 by 5 is dash. The denominator of the sum of the fraction. Sum of the fraction means when you add these two fractions, their denominator will come. Answer is what, children? Their denominator will be 5 only, because in like fractions denominators remain the same. Okay, next come to number 9. 3 by 7 minus 2 by 7. What is the answer? So which part we will look? We will look only the numerator. We will subtract only the numerator. So 3 minus 2 is how much? Answer is 1 by 7. Got it? Now, number 10 is add. Add 2 by 3 and 1 by 3. As I have already taught you and also told you how to add like fraction. So number 10, you do it as a home practice. Number 11, subtract 1 by 8 from 5 by 8. So how to do subtraction of like fraction I have taught you. 11, you do it home practice. Number 12, find the sum of 7 by 14 and 6 by 14. This is also same. Find the sum means you have to add both the fraction. Alright, you will add only their numerator. You will not add their denominator because these are like fraction. Denominators are same. Got it? So 11, 12 also you do it home practice. Children, at the end of when your chapter will over, I will give you all the answers. After that, you can check it. Clear? Now come to number 13. Short answer questions. In the given figure, one figure is given. That's one circle. Find a fraction represented by the shaded parts. Okay, in this figure, this is a circle. It is divided into how many equal parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equal parts. The circle is divided into 6 equal parts. Alright? Question is asking, in the given figure, find a fraction represented by the shaded parts. Then find a fraction of the unshaded parts using subtraction. What you have to find out? Find a fraction represented by the shaded parts. This is a circle. It is divided into 6 parts. Out of 6 parts, how many parts are shaded? You have to find out. And also, you have to find out the fraction of the unshaded part by doing subtraction. Got it? You have to find out the unshaded part also by doing subtraction. So how you are going to do? See here. Total number of equal parts. That means circle is divided into how many parts? 6. Number of parts shaded. Out of 6 parts, how many parts are shaded? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 written. Now we will write the fraction represented by the shaded parts. So the fraction of the shaded parts is equal to how much? 4 by 6. Out of 6 total parts, 4 parts are shaded. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we are going to find out? Fraction of the unshaded part by doing subtraction. The fraction of the unshaded parts you have to find out by doing subtraction. Now, I've written here 6 by 6. Why? 6 by 6 means whole. When a circle is divided, 6. Okay, it is divided into what? 6 parts. 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6. How many parts are shaded? 4. So 6 by 6 minus 4 by 6. It comes how much? 2 by 6. So 2 by 6 is what? Fraction of the unshaded part. So here you can see 2 by 6. Out of 6 parts, 2 parts are not shaded. We have shown by doing subtraction. Got it? Clear, children? So this is what question is asking. Means find the fraction of unshaded part by using subtraction. Got it? So 6 by 6 means whole. From a whole, that is 6 parts divided. Out of 6 parts, how many parts are shaded? 4 by 6. That you need to subtract. To get the answer, what? Fraction of unshaded parts. So we got how much? 2 by 6. So here you can see 2 by 6 out of 6 parts. 4 parts are shaded, 2 parts are not shaded. Clear, children? Now, number 14. In the given figure, find the fraction represented by the unshaded parts. Also find the fraction of the shaded parts using subtraction. Now see, children, question number 13 and question number 14 is same. Just sentences reverse. In the question number 13, first question is asking find the fraction represented by the shaded parts. In question number 14, first is asking find the fraction represented by the unshaded part. So these two are similar. So what you will do, as I have already shown you number 13, how to do, you do it home practice question number 14. This is same. Got it, children? So first you will find out the unshaded part. After that you will find out the shaded part by using subtraction, like the 13. Got it, children? So figure is also given. So number 14 you do it home practice. Number 15. What is asking here? In the given figure, figures are given A and B. In the given figures, find the fractions represented by the shaded parts using addition. Then find the fraction represented by the unshaded part using subtraction. So children, here the concept is what? Add and subtraction of like fractions. Okay, so what is question is asking? Here two figures are given. Figure number A, figure number B. From these two figures, what you have to find out? Find the fraction represented by the shaded parts using addition, and find the fraction represented by the unshaded part using subtraction. First you are going to find out shaded parts using addition, then you are going to find out unshaded parts using subtraction. A, this is a circle. Two are given, no? I have done A. B, you do it by yourself. Right? Number A, see here, circle. Total parts, circle is divided. How many parts? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8 parts, how many parts are shaded with gray? Gray color. Gray parts is 2. So what fraction we will write? 2 by 8. Out of 8 parts, how many parts are shaded with blue color? Blue parts is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what fraction we will write? 4 by 8. Now out of total parts 8, how many parts are shaded with 2 colors? That is gray and blue. How many parts are shaded? So how we are going to find out? Using addition. So 2 by 8 plus 4 by 8. Why? Because 2 by 8 means 2 parts are colored with gray. 4 by 8 means 4 parts are colored with blue. So total, how you are going to find out? By adding 2 by 8 plus 4 by 8 equal to 6 by 8. Got it? We got the answer, shaded part using addition. Now we are going to find out unshaded part using subtraction. Now out of total 8 parts, 6 by 8 parts are shaded. Fraction of unshaded parts. 8 by 8. 8 by 8 means what, children? It is whole. From the whole, from the 8 by 8, how many parts are shaded? 6 by 8. So now how many parts are left unshaded? 8 minus 6, 2. 2 by 8. So here you can see 2 by 8. 2 parts are left unshaded. Clear, children? I hope it is clear how to find out. We have find out shaded part by doing addition. We have find out unshaded part by doing subtraction. I hope it is clear. A I have shown you. B as it is you do it like this. But the shape is what? It's a rectangle. A is circle, B is rectangle. B do it by your own. Got it, children? You will get an idea as I have already explained how to do. B, you do it. Number 16. What is given in 16? In the given figures, use addition to find a fraction represented by the unshaded part. Now in question number 16, what is asking? Use addition to find the fractions represented by the unshaded part. You have to find out the unshaded part. By how? By using addition. So again here also two figures are given, A and B. So I have done only A. B you do it by yourself after my explanation. Number A, what is the figure? It's a star. So let's see, star is divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So star is divided into 10 parts. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out the fraction represented by the unshaded part. Now total parts 10. As I have already told you, star is divided into 10 parts. Out of 10 parts, how many parts are shaded with yellow color? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So 3 parts. So how we will write in fraction? Fraction of parts shaded yellow is 3 by 10. How many parts are shaded with red color? 1, 2, 3, 4. So fraction of parts shaded in red color, 4 by 10. So we got yellow part 3 by 10, red part 4 by 10. Now what we have to find out? Fraction for unshaded parts. But before finding out fraction for unshaded part, let's find out fraction of total shaded parts. So how we are going to find out? See here, fraction of the shaded parts 3 by 10 plus 4 by 10. 3 by 10 is how much? What color? 3 by 10 is yellow color, 4 by 10 is red color. So 3 plus 4, 7 by 10. So how many parts are shaded out of 10? 7 parts. In fraction, 7 by 10. Now fraction for unshaded parts. So 10 by 10. 10 by 10 means, children, whole. From whole, how many parts are shaded? 7 parts. From 10 by 10, you have to subtract 7 by 10. It comes how much? 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 parts are unshaded. So 3 by 10 is the answer. Got it, children? Clear? Now 17. So till 17 I'm going to explain. 18 you do it as a homework. Okay, 18 is your homework. Got it? I've given you 18. It's a homework. It's not a home practice. It is a homework. Right? So here you see 17. Rakesh ate 1 by 4 of his lunch during recess. Recess means break time. And 1 by 4 of his lunch on the way home. Rakesh ate what? 1 by 4 of his lunch during recess. Recess means break time. And 1 by 4 of his lunch on the way home. Okay. How much of the lunch did he eat in all? In all means in total. How much was left uneaten? That means not finished. So you have to find out two things. How much of the lunch did he eat in all? In fraction you have to find out. And how much was left uneaten. So how you are going to find out? See here. Please listen to the explanation carefully. Otherwise you won't be able to solve the sums. Total quantity of lunch eaten by Rakesh. 1 by 4 during recess plus 1 by 4 on the way home. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 equal to 2 by 4. So 2 by 4 of lunch eaten by Rakesh. Now So Rakesh ate 2 by 4 of his lunch in all. After that, what you are going to find out? How much was left uneaten. That means not finished. Total quantity of lunch left uneaten. How you are going to find out? 4 by 4. 4 by 4 means whole lunch. From the whole, he has finished how much? 2 by 4. 1 by 4 during recess and 1 by 4 on the way home. So total lunch eaten by Rakesh is 2 by 4. So 4 by 4 minus 2 by 4 equal to 2 by 4 left, that is uneaten. Got it, children? From whole, that is 4 by 4, he has eaten 2 by 4. So how much lunch was left uneaten? So 4 by 4, that is whole, minus lunch eaten by Rakesh, that is 2 by 4. When you subtract, you get the answer how much? 2 by 4. So 2 by 4 lunch was uneaten. I hope it is clear to everyone. Yes, so 2 by 4 is the answer. Clear, children? So children, before doing your workbook, kindly watch this video carefully, each and every question. After that, you complete your workbook. That means complete your questions which I have discussed in today's video. And 18 is your homework. Got it, children? Okay. And I have also one extra question. You completed that one also. Clear? So thank you.